Alright, we're on to the next race, and this is a qualifying race, so it looks like ghosting is enabled, and we're doing it in the new Vorschlaghammer, which I struggle to pronounce because, you know, it's a benefactor, so it's a Mercedes, right? So, German. Vorschlag, and then hammer? Anyway. There's only one good modification to this car, only one good thing about it, in my opinion, and that's that tiny-ass little spoiler. Because they could have given us a 190E, and instead they gave us this. I mean, again, the extreme aero wing is marvelous, but where's my 190E? I don't want a drift car. Anyway, pausing until we start. Okay, maybe not. I hope that caught, because, yeah, the game just got extremely unhappy about things. Oh, right. We're back, same vehicle, at one of Broffy's tracks that shouldn't have issues. Alright, there we go, and I can just do that, and it's a lot better. This is qualifying, mind you, so that's why the cars can be disabled and why it's ghost mode, and yeah, they're not completely gone, just mostly. Oh, I hadn't gone that wide previously. Oh, of course. Well, that's a wonderful start. And of course, it seems like this is the only lap we get, based on the timer. Thanks, Bruffy. It is just a qualifying race. But still, be nice to start higher up, but only get one lap, one chance. Not the best. Just about. Avoid that bush on the right. Riding the curbs like that isn't, or the rumble strip isn't really helping that much, but it might have made a difference. Did not want to be out there. Damn. Probably could have carried a bit more speed through. Class multi-class race, says Broffy. Oh, goody. I'm fighting to be in class 1 at the minute, most likely. Since I imagine it'll be 30-30-30. Typically, I'm in group 2 anyway. doesn't really matter. Oh, if he changes it to 4 classes, then push! Are you kidding me? Pull. Yeah, no way I'm in class 1. Alright, here's the resulting race. And, staggered start, multi-class, obviously. Group 2 as expected. I'm in the Spritzer STR, which is a nice car. And we got a bit of a wait. We got a pit stop to do, 25-minute race. And, yeah, contact enabled, so this is sure to go well. Yeah, thank you. I try and be reasonable, avoid colliding with other people, and I get completely fucked by it. Also, how are there 33 cars in a class that's only supposed to have 30? Oh well. If contact is enabled, then I'm on 8th gear. I expect nothing to go well in a proper race, because 120 millisecond ping plus 1 sync lag. Just how it tends to go. Just hopefully make up positions like that through attrition. Yeah, I didn't really drive the car around at all. Just a little bit. Oh, Jesus. You're welcome. I don't have the best handle on how this car drives. Yep. Yeah, honestly, pit stop now isn't the worst idea, but pass. Brakes are so good. I hate being this close to somebody. What in the lag is going on with them? Yeah, see, I think I just hit them there. That's fine. I honestly don't care. Race already got off to a terrible start, so it is what it is. That is such bullshit. That's the one sync lag, by the way. Your car is just way further ahead of you than it ever should be. Like, that's not even latency. Latency makes it worse, but I promise you that was one sync. Which is just a module that allows you to actually get these high player counts. Okay, you did respawn eventually. Not before you cost me time, of course, but whatever. But yeah, one sync lag causing me to hit somebody who's like half a car length ahead of me. Because, you know, why would anything be reasonable? Yikes. I forgot this has stupidly good brakes, so I could have gone a little bit later on the brakes. My intention, though, was not to screw over Corbra again. Having to compromise my lines so much. My God. Ooh. Again, probably slower than I could go. Whatever. Nope. It's like you have the outside line because you're probably going faster. I'm just gonna respawn. I didn't need to, honestly, but just safer that way. Right at the back of the class. I guarantee you in a non-contact race, I'd probably be much closer to top 10. I've made mistakes on my own. I'm not saying I would be, like, near the front. But 27? Yeah, no. But such is racing on 8th gear for me. Honestly, at some point I need to get on other servers, specifically ones located in North America, like Project Homecoming. I'm just lazy. Hell, it took me until about a year ago just to hop on 8th gear for the first time, you know? Fun fact, I actually installed FiveM on Craptop, my old laptop, right before I switched to the desktop, and then I never installed it on the desktop until last year. And even then, the only reason I even installed FiveM was because Brofy was asking for as many people as possible to join in for a G-Fred here on 8th gear. And so I finally bit the bullet and did it. And, well, here we are, a year later. Was that June or July? I don't know, it's been about a year. That's what matters most. Haven't gone every month, obviously. And I don't tend to race outside of these because, well, guess what? A lot of the racing that happens, except for maybe random racing, but a lot of the racing that happens that's scheduled, if you will, is during the day, which, US, during the day, because it's the evening in Europe. I'm surrounded by people who have taken a pit stop. I don't even care at this point. Okay, don't actually pull up the right page by the looks of it. Am I the only one in the... I'm not the only one in the class, but I'm the only one in, like, the bottom half of the class that hasn't taken a pit stop. Still too aggressive on that line, but at least I didn't roll it this time. This is exactly part of why I still take part in the weekly GTA racing that we do as part of EJ's community. Not that he races with us himself. Because at least on vanilla, where it's peer-to-peer, I don't have to worry about this lag nonsense. Can carry more speed into there, I just don't feel comfortable doing it, because most cars can't. Oh, that's a Vorschlaghammer. Group 3 cars. Yeah, it's funny, I took my pit stop and immediately right back behind this person. I don't know what I did on their end, but I very much stuck to this side of the yellow line, and oh good, it's raining. Yep.
And the rain's gone. That dynamic weather, though. Just a rapidly passing shower, that was. Didn't even make the road wet. As a reminder, unless 8th Gear have done something, the way that rain essentially works in GTA is that either the ground is wet or it's not. The appearance can vary, but as far as like the grip you have goes, it's either wet or it's not. There's also snow that changes things, but like wet or dry, regular rain. Ah, that fence. Rain or dry, there's only 2 options. And that did not rain long enough to make anything wet, so stay dry. Still 9 minutes to go, plus the rest of a lap. However much that would be. Technically, depending on where the leader is, it could be plus 2 laps. This does not want to mid-drive. Of course, I say that I don't really care, and I don't care about the end result, but that doesn't mean I want to go slowly. You know, if I didn't care at all, I would just park up and DNF and whatnot. I wonder if jumping the start would have been actually a good idea on this track, because oh no, you get another pit stop, you lose like 5 seconds. I'm not a dick like that though, so. Again, braking earlier than probably necessary. And then screwing up that line through there. Yeah, I wouldn't actually jump the start. It's just a thought, you know? Like, if you jump soon enough, you're probably going to gain more than the time you lose going through that short little pit lane. That was bad. So, you know, technically, it would be an advantage to just jump the start and go. Proper length pit lane, though, it probably would not be worth it. Though then again, with the harmonic class start, obviously there was no harmonic start in class, but each class was set off at slightly different times, so you know, depending on how much of an advantage you could get. If you went with Group 1, for instance, even though you're part of Group 2, but at that point, you'd almost certainly be called out by people and then get forcibly DNF'd. And, yeah, no. The Vorschlaghammer, please stick to one side of the road or another, or you can just get off that next two. I was gonna... Oh, good, the rain's back. I was gonna flash my lights at them, because I was gonna pass them before the end of the straight, but then... Yeah. Hopefully catch them after this corner, though I feel like I'm gonna catch them in this corner. And I do. Okay, less grip. Thank you. Well, that was a thing. Right. Bit less grip, perhaps, than normal. Setting sun does not help either. Not through that area, at least. I'm pulling a bit of a gap to those behind, so I don't know if they're struggling with the weather or if there's a bit of fighting or what, but I was pulling a bit of a gap at least. I don't know how far up the road the next spritzer is, but looks like a decent ways. Lose a bit of time there, but also clean overtake. What was going on over there? Something was having a moment. Stupid fence. Okay. I don't honestly expect them to jump out of the way like that, but if they're going to do that, then yeah, I'm just gonna go. Oh good, the rain's coming back again. Yeah, probably pointing out the weather. Dynamic weather is nice, but a bit too dynamic at times. I got distracted looking at the timer. There's just a minute left to go, less than a minute at this point. 16th is right ahead. No, not the car immediately ahead. God, it's such a mess. That's unfortunate. Oh, so much calamity. Orbro was fork position in class. What are you people doing? Final lap for sure at this point. I tried. What are you doing? Nope. Too far out. Okay. Unfortunate, but clear enough. Stop doing that. Just about missed that tree bush thing. Oh boy. A little late on the brakes there. Always a tricky corner. Okay, it stopped raining, but the road is wet. And Nero's too far away. Just a couple corners left. Don't lose it yourself. Alright. Well. I'm not gonna sit directly in front of the big streamer, man. 15th. Not terrible considering. And why are you not showing me the correct... whatever. Yeah, not terrible. Could have been better, though. What was the fastest lap in class? 3:19. I was a 3:26. But yeah, considering I was literally one of the last ones away from the start-finish line, to end up 15th in the end, not bad. Just wish it was a little bit less chaotic.